One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's on it.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids...
Does he have a
What special sword?
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any...
To hell with you. Somebody in the...
I'll tell you no more. Nothing.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent!
Gnarly. Agnes.
If you tell him, their bloods will be...
Von Berghoff isn't a madman.
My...
Why did you
Fuck! That was... And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What?
You're not worth... I think the interrogate...
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von... I pray someone...
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to...
I reckon he told us everything.
Yes. Good. There's some fella called Jan... But what he came out with in the end about that's... Why? For God...
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I hope they're innocent.
No, there's nothing to be done. We must tell...
I don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as... He's surely already waiting.
Good day to you.
Yes, sir. Everything's in order. Get anything? I don't think so, sir. I tried my best, sir. Well done. Drop by tomorrow. There's something else I need. You can go now.
I apologize.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov.
What? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon.
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake.
The prisoner confirmed that it...
That man in black...
Precisely. Black eye.
I understand you don't like him.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up...
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just...
That madman. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it.
That sounds likely.
That's all we found out.
I must...
But sir, they...
In any event... Hashek, get your men ready.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in...
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Should we ride out for...
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go... Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too serious.
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm going to go to the...
All right.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
You silly doggies.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. I'm fed up with the way you have to keep looking over your shoulder. Because you never know who's gonna sneak up on you.
God's truth. The worst of it is, these days you can't even trust the people around you.
Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. They took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
sure they deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice?
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding. Long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
Do you want us to turn this place over?
No. No, it won't be necessary. My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semin. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
To hell with you! What are you hurrying about for? Let him have it! True blood! Yeah! I'll hack your ass off!
No, you let him.
Him on the head! You got it! Nice! Right, you let him off. Nicely. Now you die. Right, that's enough. I need a hand.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Let him have it. Get him. Keep it up. Nice hit.
Is this how you always parley?
Semi knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Semine tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search the fortress, and if Alder is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order!
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You must stop this, Hashek!
Silence. I'm acting on Lord von Burgo's orders.
But von Burgov didn't ask you to kill innocent people!
They're traitors. They're hiding that fucker here somewhere.
To hell with you!
Don't try to stand in my way. It's either them or us.
This is going to get ugly.
You're a murderer. You won't get away with it. You murderer! You won't get away with it.
gone anywhere.
No one here. I have to go a different way. Where's he hiding?
Don't kill me!
I hope I find him before
Mercy!
Hashek's men do.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
Don't play holier than thou. Who do you think you are to judge?
I know von Berghoff well enough to judge him.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law, and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. So go on. What are you waiting for?
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too.
Go on then. Punish me.
I'm no executioner.
If you give me up.
That's not my concern.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you.
What happens now?
To Trotsky.
You swine!
But...
This fortress will be reduced to ashes. As a warning to... And this one can stay here.
We should ride back and report this to von Berghoff.
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know, but that's all those people. Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now... Well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
Here you go. Take it.
Good doggy, good boy.
What will it be?
Would you repair a...
It's not safe.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you're convinced. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Nothing to your liking, sir?
Worried about the price?
This is pointless. I'm done haggling with... I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Would you repair a...
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
I was glad to be of help.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber.
Sir, we've
We're back from Semine, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up.
Burgrave Hashek and his men, Old Semine decided to fight back, and it ended in a horrible bloodbath.
Jan of Semine was a traitor. He deserved...
That may be true. But it is not for you to decide about his guilt. That is up. I did not send you to kill my vassals and subjects, damn it!
When it was all over, we searched the fortress.
Well, at least something.
The Burgrave gave orders.
What? You were just supposed...
But sir, he was dangerous.
Silence!
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov.
What happened at Semine must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only one to decide.
But those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave... But we are at war. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable. I hope you...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What a day.
Do you know when Von...
I'm not a sooth. I reckon he'll announce...
What can we do?
Wait. Come and pick me up this...
Vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Bolshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
Have you heard?
I have come and pick.
Look what I have for you.
Careful.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before...
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from the...
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
Burgrave Hashek. Alder was in cahoots with...
But what about the other?
What do you mean?
You don't think Hashek...
Well, maybe.
I suppose. Whatever the rights...
I understand.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Politics is truly... But every good servant's priority should be his master's well-being. The master we'll serve is King Wenceslas.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for... As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write... But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best... And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the...
And we will string up the insolent bastard who...
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is...
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know...
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle...
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need? Go and enjoy the feast, youngster, and drink to the success of our campaign. Anything else you need?
Victory, friends.
Go and enjoy the feast, youngster, and drink to the success of our campaign.
Junger Mann, come here. You must be the...
What's the discussion about?
We're just talking. Apparently it was...
Oh,
Who got the better? Zweimal? That's right. But in fact, he's afraid.
I'm sorry, sir, but Laura Capon did nothing.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense at...
Ja, du hast recht. But that strikes... Wie war das?
Nah, not for me.
Das ist schade.
Excuse me?
Anything else you need?
Don't make us beg.
I'd like to speak to...
Certainly.
Would I be right?
Correct.
What about the League?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts each one of us. You can show...
We'll make sure...
I'll try not to...
Certainly.
So, how are you enjoying?
Sorry.
But I know.
You know?
Of course. And I'm not the...
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the stuff.
And who are you?
Black Bartosz, from Prague.
Do you know the other...
Then that pity you...
And the other...
Florally, well...
Have you...
No,
Not...
I know, sir, if...
What was...
He's the... And?
What?
Maybe. Besides...
Do you...
No.
A person...
Well, licked him. I
thought...
What?
Excuse...
As you... Some men drink. I'm sorry.
I'd like to learn in...
This isn't the best. What are you... I'm from...
that was just a bit of...
Aye, so I've heard.
My lord is who he is.
And then you pay...
Really?
Aye.
You studied at the...
Aye. Von Berghoff.
Really?
Unfortunately, I don't... What's the...
I've got your armor...
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Henry.
Greetings.
We're leaving.
What would you like?
I'm supposed to...
Oh, but that horse is...
What? You don't have any...
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon...
As you wish. You think he's going to get his...
What?
And I have friends among the local noble.
All right. I still have this left.
See now? Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out. What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Where can I find the serving girl?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings. What do you want?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon, but I can't find...
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I just like the lock got stuck...
Sure, I'll...
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
Excuse me.
Austin...
You really...
No.
Oh, well. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my... May the Holy Virgin... Farewell, my friend.
I'm sorry.
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy?
I've got your arm.
Let's see what von...
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a...
So you don't have anything for me?
I'll go and see what I... I have some better...
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for...
What about you?
Ready.
Excellent. I can't wait. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Nabarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right.
People walk here
I'll ask
too,
von
you know.
Berghoff to send for a
you
true
blind?
skillful
What?
executioner.
You almost ran
When we've
into
dealt
me.
with that band,
Slow down,
I should
you
sure to
idiot.
acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Crossroads. Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer.
Good doggy, good. How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't...
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the? My God! Where? Christ! Hey! Can't get out.
You let him on.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Really pissed me off.
Don't spare it. Go fuck yourself. I'll hack your arse off.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.